What's good, guys? It's your boy Fitzy Allen again with another video. And I know, under all of these hectic circumstances, you guys are all asking yourselves the question, how is Fitzy Allen doing? Is he all right? And to answer you guys, I don't know. All jokes aside, if you're anything like me, you're spending your spring break in the comfort of your own home. At least I hope you are. At a time like this, it's either go outside and risk getting other people sick, or stay inside and just chill. And from what I've seen on the internet, not a lot of people are making the better decision.
If I get corona, I get corona. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna let it stop me from partying.
But you know what? Let me stop being salty. This video has one purpose and one purpose only: to comfort the lives of people who are doing their best and chilling inside. If you're going through it right now, I feel you. But I guess one of the most comforting thoughts at a time like this is that it sucks equally for everyone. Like, there's not one person on the planet right now, not a single soul thinking, the coronavirus been hitting, bro. Like, I've been digging this whole quarantine thing for real. Except for the people who make hand sanitizer and toilet paper. Those guys are probably living it up right now, I'm not even gonna lie. But other than those guys, you know, the world has seemingly fallen into a collective solitude, AKA social distancing. Now, as a natural born extrovert, you could definitely say I'm not really the biggest fan of the whole social distancing thing. I don't like not talking to people. Like, if you sit around me for more than a minute in complete silence, I will definitely say something to you, even if I don't even know you. And now that my university, as well as other universities from all across the country, has gone completely online, I'm not gonna be able to exercise my extroversion as much as I want to. But aha! Not only am I creative, but I'm also an only child, which means I should be used to the idea of being by myself. I've been training for this moment my whole life. I think it's good to be around other people. However, I believe us as human beings have a problem when it comes to just being alone by ourselves. That's why you'll see so many people glued to their phones. It's just a distraction so that they don't feel alone. I'm not gonna front though. Although I did recently delete all my social media, I do the same thing. And when at the end of the day, when we're stripped away from all the external noise, the only one that we can face is our thoughts up here. And them mo's don't hold back. Which is why I think the whole social distancing thing is hitting so hard for so many of us. We're not really prepared to face our thoughts alone. However, the optimistic side of my brain is thinking, you know what? This is probably all for the better. Each and every one of us collectively just needs to turn off the external noise, sit down with ourselves, and just take it all in. Self-reflect, yo, self-reflect. There's this term that I like to refer to as the alone zone. And basically, it's that zone and or the time period in our lives where we're completely left alone by ourselves. I picture it as the most destructive thing as well as the most constructive thing that a human could ever possibly face. You can either let the alone zone beat you down, or you can take advantage of it, falling into focus rather than falling into depression or loneliness. The best way to combat the alone zone is to stay productive, man. Find a hobby, build a skill, and don't just lay down and eat Cheetos all day. Although that is kind of the vibe at the moment, I'm not even gonna lie. Just know that although it is healthy to remain around other people, the time that you spend alone by yourself is extremely valuable. Don't waste it and don't fall into simping. We as a society right now are in a collective training arc. We're all just trying to get stronger, build our Bankai, go Super Saiyan 3. So what are you doing right now? Huh? Get up, get active, all right? Make a list of 3 things that you've been putting off for a long time and get to work on at least one of them today. So, where has my inside dwelling adventures brought me during this quarantine? Well, there are definitely 2 sides to that spectrum. There's the productive side, you know, getting a lot of stuff done. And then there's the degenerate bum, relaxing inside during spring break side. Gotta have your balance, okay? On the degenerate bum side of my quarantine, I've been, you know, catching up on anime, watching shows, as well as play a crap ton of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. That's like one of my favorite games right now. And on the productive side of things, of course, course, you know, I've been exercising. Video editing, of course. When I'm bored or I'm feeling like I'm not really doing as much as I want to, I just clean up my room because that gives me the momentum to step into something actually productive. Clean room equals clean thoughts. Know what I mean? I've also been doing a lot of reading, you know, gotta keep that knowledge, gotta keep woke, you know, cause I can't go out as much. I've been in the kitchen, you know, whipping it up, making a new recipe or two. I'm an artist, but I usually do traditional stuff. I've been doing some of that too, but just recently I started getting into digital drawing on my Samsung tablet. Anywho, I hope that you guys have started to do some cool productive things to keep your head above the alone zone as well. I know a lot of you guys have been learning TikTok dances. I think that's great. In fact, when we end this whole quarantine thing, I expect everybody to learn a couple dance moves. So much so that if you're not a professional dancer by the end of this outbreak, I'm gonna be very disappointed. I don't even know if this one's focused, to be honest. Nice and sifted pasta. Amazing. Whew. Don't you just love the scent of gluten hitting your face as you cook? Great. But anyway, that's gonna be it. Thanks for coming to this episode of Quarantine with me. I have another video planned with a bunch of other YouTube content creators that'll be posted somewhere later on in the future. I just had to drop this so I can address a couple of things that I had thoughts on when it came to this whole epidemic. So, if you like this video, if you're a first time watcher of my channel, subscribe. Hit that like button. Also, if you can, in the comment section below, go ahead and tell me how you're dealing with this whole situation, because I'm genuinely curious to see how other people are moving forward. But anyways, yeah, that's it for the whole entire video. My name is Fitzy Allen. Love yourselves, be yourselves, wash your hands, stay safe, don't get the coronavirus, and have a good day. What's up guys, it's your boy Fitzy Allen and I'm excited to be showing you this hand washing tutorial. I know a lot of people out there that are doing this wrong, so I want to make sure that you're doing this right.
Now what you want to do is take the soap and turn on the water and start to rub your hands underneath the water so the soap can get all up in there. Right. What you want to do is, you know, look right here. The back of your hands ain't what's important. You want to make sure that you get in between there. Start scrunching. Get in your fingernails. My guy, get in there. You want to floss them those like they teeth. And just, you know, dance a little bit. Make your hands get real nice, close and personal. Yes. Now that's what I call some wash.